Who'd have guessed that our favorite red-capped plumber was secretly a high-rolling landlord with a private island and a mansion so massive it requires 6 golden coins just to unlock? In 1992, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, dropped, and it absolutely shattered every fan's expectations. Instead of the typical save the princess trope, the plot followed Mario's quest to reclaim his stolen private castle from the bully, Wario. At the time, under the department of the father of the Game Boy, Gunpei Yokoi, director Hiroji Kiyotake was leading his team to push the GB hardware to its absolute limit. To be honest, the development environment back then was a total technical train wreck. The Game Boy's brick screen, with its notorious motion blur and only 4 shades of gray, basically added a holy glow filter to any moving game. If they'd stuck with the tiny Mario from the first game, you'd probably need an eye exam after just 30 minutes of play. So, the team took a brute force approach. They scaled Mario way up, cranking the detail to the max. You could even see him side-eyeing you when he was idling. But the wildest clash came from the team's rebellious streak. By then, the team was eager to break away from the traditional Mario formula established by Shigeru Miyamoto. The crew decided to shove a jealous, weird-looking bully into the game, Wario. His name is a clever pun combining Mario with the Japanese word for bad, warui. It was basically a piece of official trolling. Who knew this guy, originally meant to be a throwaway villain, would end up becoming a top-tier IP thanks to his lovable jerk energy. In terms of gameplay, this title was wonderfully weird. To progress, you had to jump into a bubble blown by a giant hippo and float to the stars, or navigate the macro zone, a world of giant toy bricks where even the enemies are clockwork ants. The Bunny Mario form, which lets Mario grow long ears to hover and glide, was a total godsend, perfectly countering the platforming guesswork caused by the screen's ghosting. You've definitely complained about the insane difficulty spike in the final stage, Wario's Castle. The game goes from a casual stroll to total hell in a heartbeat. That extreme level design became a shared core memory for players worldwide. Ultimately, this game was a brilliant adventure where pure creativity simply overpowered the hardware. With over 11 million copies sold, it proved that even in the era of black and white motion blur, a plumber could become a wealthy landlord if your imagination was big enough. That obsession with timing the end-of-level bell just right to snag a 3-up heart bonus, that's probably our deepest connection to that simpler time. So, here's the real question. Back then, after all that hard work collecting 6 coins to storm the castle, only to find out Mario was a loaded mansion owner all along, did you ever think, you know what, maybe Wario was right to take this place?